Mastering Relationships with Stoic Wisdom. A practical guide. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most important aspects of life: relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or partners, building strong, healthy connections can sometimes feel like a challenge. But what if I told you that Stoicism, an ancient philosophy focused on inner strength and wisdom, holds the keys to transforming how we approach our relationships? In this video, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help you navigate conflict, communicate better, and cultivate deeper, more meaningful bonds. If you're ready to take your relationships to the next level and build them on a foundation of mutual respect, emotional resilience, and understanding, then stick around. Let's get started. Understanding the role of control in relationships. At the core of Stoicism is the distinction between what's in our control and what isn't. In relationships, this is crucial. We can't control how others behave, think, or feel, but we can control how we respond. The Stoics emphasize focusing on our own actions and responses rather than trying to change others. This mindset helps reduce frustration when things don't go our way in relationships. For example, if someone is acting defensively or in a way you disagree with, the Stoic approach is not to try to force them to change, but to control your own reactions. You can choose to stay calm, listen attentively, and respond with compassion rather than react impulsively. By focusing on your own behavior and maintaining emotional control, you avoid escalating conflicts and keep the relationship grounded in mutual respect. Number 1. Learn to forgive. In Stoic philosophy, forgiveness is not about absolving others of their wrongdoings, but about freeing yourself from the emotional burden of holding on to resentment. When someone wrongs us, it's easy to feel hurt, angry, or betrayed. However, Stoicism teaches that these feelings only disturb our peace of mind. Instead of dwelling on past grievances, focus on letting go of the negative emotions tied to them. Recognize that everyone makes mistakes, including ourselves. By choosing to forgive, you release the hold that past hurts have on you and foster emotional resilience. Forgiveness doesn't mean you condone the behavior, but it allows you to move forward with clarity and maintain harmony in your relationships. In the end, forgiving others is a way of preserving your own peace and emotional well-being. Number 2. Listen more than you speak. In relationships, Stoicism encourages the practice of listening more than speaking. By listening attentively, we open ourselves to understanding the other person's perspective, fostering deeper empathy and connection. Often, we're quick to respond without fully hearing someone out, which can lead to misunderstandings and conflict. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus taught that we should seek to understand before seeking to be understood. When we listen, we not only show respect for the other person's thoughts and feelings, but we also gain valuable insights that can help us respond thoughtfully. In relationships, this active listening cultivates mutual respect and prevents emotional reactions from clouding our judgment. By embracing silence and reflection, we can approach conversations with more patience and wisdom, ultimately strengthening our bonds. Number 3. Embrace vulnerability. Stoicism teaches the importance of accepting our own imperfections and embracing vulnerability in relationships. Often, we fear showing our true selves, thinking that exposing our weaknesses will make us vulnerable to judgment. However, true strength lies in being authentic and open. By embracing vulnerability, we allow ourselves to connect on a deeper level, fostering trust and emotional intimacy. It's about being honest with others, sharing your struggles, and acknowledging your flaws without shame. This vulnerability creates space for others to do the same, building a foundation of mutual understanding. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius emphasize the importance of self-awareness and self-acceptance, teaching us that by embracing who we truly are, we strengthen both our own character and the relationships we cultivate. Number 4. Value time over material gifts. Stoicism teaches us that time is one of our most valuable resources, far more precious than material gifts. In relationships, giving the gift of time shows a deeper level of care and commitment than anything material. Instead of focusing on buying things, Stoics encourage investing in meaningful experiences and quality time together. When we prioritize time over material gifts, we create stronger connections built on shared moments and memories. This approach fosters genuine intimacy, as we are present with each other rather than distracted by possessions. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that time is limited, and using it wisely is essential. By valuing time over things, we nurture relationships with sincerity, offering our attention and presence rather than temporary material tokens that often lose their significance. Number 5. Practicing empathy and compassion. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of empathy and compassion in building strong, healthy relationships. While Stoics are often associated with emotional resilience, they also recognize the value of understanding and connecting with others. Empathy allows us to see the world from another person's perspective, helping to reduce conflict and misunderstandings. Compassion goes hand in hand, as it encourages us to show kindness and support, especially when others are struggling. Instead of reacting with judgment, Stoics teach us to respond with patience and a desire to understand. By practicing empathy, we create a safe space for others to express themselves, which strengthens the bond between us. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius believed that showing compassion is a way to live in harmony with others, reminding us that we are all part of a larger human community. Number 6. Be reliable. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of reliability in relationships, as trust is foundational to any strong connection. Being reliable means consistently showing up for others, fulfilling your promises, and maintaining integrity in your actions. Epictetus taught that our word should be our bond, and by being dependable, we demonstrate respect for those around us. Reliability fosters mutual trust, creating a safe environment where both parties feel valued and supported. When you are reliable, others can count on you, which strengthens your relationships and deepens the sense of connection. It also builds your own sense of self-worth, as living in alignment with your values reinforces your personal integrity. In relationships, reliability isn't just about meeting expectations. It's about showing consistency in your behavior and commitment to those you care about. Number 7. Know when to let go. In Stoic philosophy, knowing when to let go is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships. Sometimes, holding on too tightly to people or situations can lead to unnecessary stress and emotional turmoil. Stoicism teaches that we cannot control everything, and not all relationships are meant to last forever. Knowing when to release attachment or when a relationship no longer serves growth is an act of wisdom. Letting go doesn't mean abandoning care or disrespecting others, but rather accepting the natural course of change. As Marcus Aurelius said, we must be willing to release what is beyond our control. By letting go of toxic or unbalanced relationships, we create space for healthier, more fulfilling connections. This Stoic practice allows us to protect our peace while respecting the impermanence of life. Building strong, healthy relationships is about understanding, patience, and emotional resilience. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, practice empathy, and know when to let go, essential tools for creating deeper connections. If you found this video insightful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit from these Stoic principles. I'd love to hear how you apply Stoicism in your relationships. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, and remember, true strength in relationships comes from wisdom and mutual respect. Stay Stoic, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next video.